Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and your guests. Every man wants to get rich, like every woman wants to be sleep. There are a few questions which always haunts me. What do you need to do to get rich, job or business? Is money is overrated? What are the ways of getting rich? Is happiness is more important than money? I did little bit research, and the first principle I found to be rich, you need to have a desire to become rich. Then you can become rich. There are second schools of thoughts as well, which is money matters are arbitrary, and these are the attempts made by humans to create some kind of order out of chaotic universe. In real, they are meaningless. By doing job, you can't be super rich. So I did little bit research on the definition of being rich. So the people are divided into 10 buckets. It starts from comfortable poor to super rich. So there is a global definition of measurement for the net worth. Okay, and that I have converted into Leibniz context by using a purchasing power capacity. So if you are holding 5 to 9 crores of property, then you are comfortable poor. If you are holding 70 crores of property, then or assets, then you are considered a lesser rich. So you are having 350 crores of property or assets, then you are considered rich. To be super rich, you need to have 4,600 crores of property. Now we can evaluate which bucket you fall into. Yeah. So as I said earlier, doing a job, you can't be a super rich. But there are a few examples which you can see, like Sundar Pichai, who is the CEO of Google, who became billionaire by doing a job. Sheryl Sandberg, CEO of Facebook, who also became a billionaire by doing a job. So I'll show you one example how you become a what will be your financial condition by doing job in the past. For example, you withdraw the salary of 3 lakhs per month, and it's a gross salary. I'm assuming 30% tax you will be paying. So out of 30 days, you will be working 10 days for the government. So you'll be having a 2 lakhs per month salary. After that, I'm assuming 1 lakh you will spend for your living goods. 1 lakh salary you will be saving for next 20 years. So how much amount of wealth you will be accumulated after 20 years by compounding interest rate at 10%? I have come figures somewhere 7.5 crores. But believe me, friends, these figures are not without adjusting the inflation. If I adjust the inflation rate, it becomes 3.2 crores. Can you imagine yourself by doing a 20 years job with a handsome salary of 3 lakhs, you are ending up with 3.2 crores. but I'm not here to discourage to resign to your job. So there are few exceptions you can be reached by doing the job also. Number one, you need to work at the top level of the publicly traded companies. You can own the business, you can own the shares, and you can have a good bonus amount. And second exception is, if you are very smart with your money and invest wisely, you can be a leisure rich, by doing 9 to 5 job. Job has also advantage. It has lesser financial risk, fewer headaches, and with number of you need to work only few number of hours work. One of the biggest disadvantages of the job I found, working too long for others can blunt your capacity to take risk. You can't do a business after doing. It's very difficult, I would say. It's very difficult to do a job after doing 15 or 20 years of job. So let's move to the topics business. Is the business easy? Business is challenging. Everybody wants to get rich, but doing a business is very difficult. You have to manage your people, you have to manage your cash flow. Starting a business is easy, but growing a business is not easy. So what are the traits required to do a job? Let me show you some traits. Ideas. You need, sometimes you feel that you need to have great ideas, but great ideas doesn't make you rich unless you educate them. So education means management. The second is ownership. So to become rich, you need to own the business. Then you can become a rich. And the third is negotiation. Believe me, friends, you need to have a guts to walk away from the negotiation if your criteria are not met. This is the one of the number rules of negotiations. And the delegations, you need to have a smart people. Always have good people who is smart in writing and communicating. That person will make you rich. You can delegate that work, your work to that person, and then you can strategically think and you can focus where the business growth is required. And the third, fourth, fifth point is focus. You need to focus. You can do a multitask, but multitasking will not give you a result as compared to focus. So focus, you need to be very focused on your job and self-belief. So if you're doing a business, if you compare with the job, that's a coming out of the comfort zone. So you need to have self-belief that you can do it. So with this, I would like to conclude my speech. So finally, job is good or business. It depends on your attitude towards life. What sort of life you want? You want happy life? You want less headache with the less money? Then you go for job. So if you want more money and you want to work extra, then you go for business. So being rich not is linked with happiness. Being rich will not make you happy. That's the one good saying. Those who owns most of the toys is the winner. But real winner is those who knows their limit and respect them. Thank you. Over to you.